Must have been Acro, right? Don't worry about that. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster. I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know. Did someone die? What? How would that have been better? Ah, that's a brain damage. I never recovered from the coma that he's in. Coma? Vegetative state. How is he related to Acro? His brother? Whoa. Acro's brother. They're an acrobatic team of brothers, Acro and Bat. Anyway, they're an incredible team, cut down together in their prime. Who is Acro's younger brother? Sean Dingling. Everyone always called him Bat. Fell in love with Regina. Tried to win his love with his downfall. Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina. 6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden Bat blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon." That's what caused the accident. Don't forget that moment. Wait a minute. Hey, Leon? Smirking lion, a flying murderer. Why does this seem that it's always Mo who catches all these incredible events? I would assume they could, but intentionally, I would say no. Wait a minute. Bingo. They always look so perfect together. We're back because Akra was hiding why his legs were injured. He was hurt in the accident 6 months ago. It would seem that he knows that we know. I have to ask you, but how were you injured? An accident during practice? Fortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of things. He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice injury was the cause of your injury? Practice accident? 6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going. That's exactly what I'm saying. Okay, maybe attacked was not the best word to be using. Let me rephrase that as battled the lion. Because you had to fight it. You had to fight it to save someone. It's a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? That's how you got that terrible injury. Yes, we learned about that from Mo. But he didn't mention anything about you in regards to that accident. I suppose it was just the tone on his part. That's how I figured it out. Cut down together. That's where he slipped. And that's how I figured it out. You two ended up at the center of the same accident together, like always. Still haven't broken Acro's last cyclock. This must be one incredibly deep-seated secret. It wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you're still hiding something from me. Maybe someone you don't seem to like much is the reason you're being evasive. You always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her. Saying things like she is cruel. Oh, you're damn right I have eagle eyes. You know, her tiger tried to attack me. Twice. You still hate Regina. I've got proof of it. If I can hand something over to Acro, maybe it'll... Regina posted it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket. You wrote this, and then you put it in your pocket. That's right, isn't it? My legs were injured by a Leon 6 months ago. My younger brother Bat had a dare with Regina. Absurd dare. If I can put my head inside a Leon's mouth like you do, you have to go to the movies with me on a date. We all thought he was being stupid, too. That lion was very old to begin with, and age brought with it countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, Gaston wasn't ready or willing. That's when the accident happened. Bat and Regina. Huh? No! I don't think so. You are not getting that scarf, Miss Von Karma. I'll figure something out. This is all beginning to come together now. seem like your usual sparkling self today. Machine is different. I've got the feeling that today I'm going to face off against the real culprit. If all I've got to worry about is how thin the tightrope is, I'm used to it already. It just means that I won't be able to press him like I can other witnesses. I guess today we'll just have to do without our usual psychological warfare. Today we'll rely on evidence. It's the only way we'll get past Acro and to the truth. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Maximilian Galactica. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Ms. Von Karma, you may proceed with your case. Prosecution would like to revise its previous theory of events. We've discovered a new witness, or shall I say, new eyewitness. One that saw Maximilian Galactica fly off from the scene of the crime. Due to this revision, we are now prepared to explain how the defendant flew that night. An explanation the prosecution will present if the need so arises. In fact, my detective stayed up all night creating a mock-up of the scene on my orders. Time to get to work, or shall I say, time to walk the courtroom tightrope. Name and occupation, please. Where were you at the night of the crime? If you look at the map, you will see the witness's room is near the crime scene. My room is on the 3rd floor. The crime scene is below my window. Night of the crime, the witness saw something quite shocking. Would you tell us what you witnessed? Just after 10 p.m., and I was resting in my bed. Around that time, I heard a large thump noise from outside the window. Then a few moments later, I saw someone flying right by my window. It was Max Galactica. I only saw him from behind, but that's who it looked like. To be honest, when I saw that, I thought I was dreaming. Hold it. Before we get that far, I'd like to cross-examine the witness. Yes, I do have a problem with it, Your Honor. In the words of Miss Von Karma, may I quote yesterday's proceedings? There's no way that actually happened. You said you were resting in bed. One would thus assume that you turned the lights off in your room, correct? Your room is on the 3rd floor, right? And you said you were resting in bed. But you're still able to hear a sound from outside? Pressing acro doesn't seem to get results. Maybe something was contradictory in what he just said. Nothing, Your Honor. Until I can find a clear contradiction, I should tread lightly. You sure it was a human being? It could have been a mannequin or perhaps a large action figure. Damn. Just strengthened his testimony. Wonder if Acro's statement jives with the facts. Nothing, Your Honor. The light in your room was turned off then, right? So with the lights off, you're still able to see clearly see a human fly by your window? Safety lights lit things enough for me to see. Honestly, there was only enough light for me to see the silhouette outside my window. It was a person's back, so I couldn't see the white roses on the front. Did you see any of the other symbols? More impressive, the less results I seem to get. Maybe there was something fishy with his last bit of testimony. I'm not buying it. There's a huge contradiction with the testimony that was just given. You claim to have seen the exact same thing Mo saw that night. Do you stand by that? The silk hat. Well, you should have tried looking down on outside of your window that night. That's a shame because you would have noticed the silk hat found on the scene. Afraid not. No matter how you look at it, this is Mac's silk hat. No. This is a handmade, one-of-a-kind model made only for Maximilian Galactica. Which means Acro, and you have been fibbing on the stand. Your Honor, on this occasion, the defense accuses Acro himself. Obviously, we accuse him of the murder of Mr. Russell Berry. Deadly serious, Your Honor. I'm not using theatrics, Miss Von Karma. This is not smoke and mirrors. He is staying rather calm and collected. Mr. Dingling, do you have any response to the defense's accusation? That is true. Ludicrous? I think not. I was not trying to get support. Yes, I know that, Miss Von Karma. No,